lefty stepping in now. You got first and third playing up. Ball outside. Chris, want to thank you, man. The cameras look great. Everything you've got up is easy for everybody to see. And the pitch, just a tad outside. Good location to see what's there.
As you say that, I see I got a frozen can.
Well, you know, it's always jinxing things.
Pretty view, but there we go.
Just a tad out, same spot. Got to bring it over just a little bit, so it's 3-0 right now. And the pitch, ball 4. So they start out with a base runner for LFO. Valdez, now this is Mika. Steps up. Nobody hurt right now. Let's see if they're going to try to play small ball and bunt her on. And the pitch, here's the bunt. Gets by the catcher. So there goes the runner to second. Goes off the end of the glove.
Scoring at home, it'd be a pass ball. Non-stolen base. 1-0 the count. You got a little bit of background noise when you're trying to work through. Small table, mini wires.
Squares the bunt, strike. Runner stays at second. Once she squared the bunt, she didn't move that bat at all. So the ball's either going to hit it or go by. They do it by.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Squares, strike 2. That's crazy. Usually you move the bat up or down to try to bunt it, but she just keeps it there. It's probably the battery's plugged in. A little low inside. Look at that, we'll see. Better, I think. All right, so 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the pitch, she tried to go after that, but held off. It's a rise ball, so now it's full count.
Kind of source of variation, but 3 balls, 2 strikes, full count. Wind up, the pitch.
That's a little too high.
A little bit high, so back-to-back walks here, puts LFO runners at first and second. Get a timeout by the Shelton. Gonna go out there and have a little talk with her pitcher. And
got Alexander coming up now. This is going to be a 4th down, I believe, a 3rd, maybe a double play. Wherever we got to do to get that.
certainly capable here, getting 1, 2, 3 with the 3, 4, 5 hitter.
Yep. All right, so she steps in now, runs at first and second. Hits the ball, base hit into center, left center. She's going to turn. Here comes the throw to home. Not in time. The runner's going to go to second and third. So it's 1-0 real quick.
Now at the bat, number
the top of the
14,
first, no outs.
Like to seen that ball go to third and get that out. That run was already there.
I don't know if there's any communication on where to go with that ball. Now we got to be careful. Look your runner back and throw her out first. Come on home with it. Or strike her out. There's strike 1. That's okay too. This is Parrish, the number 4 hitter. Strike 2. Nice pitch right there. Right above the belt. She swung under it. So it's 0-2 now. Got to hold on to the ball when he comes back. The pitch. Strike 3.
It's going to be a one-source home solution strikeout. Did you strike out on your last home improvement, Robert?
I strike out every time I do it.
Yeah, I've been having that discussion with my wife. She's wanting some stuff done, and I gave her some numbers to call. It's outside of my circle.
Same here. All right, Howard now batting. It's 1 out. Time called. Still runners at second and third. Still so very early. We just need to get these outs right now and stop these runners from scoring. But if they don't, we can come back. It's no problem. Nice location. Good location. Ball 1. Wood takes her sign. Howard steps in. Here's the pitch. Just a little low. 2 balls, no strikes. Just needs to find a rhythm here. There's strike 1. Right at the belt. Caught her looking on the inside. Beautiful pitch, strike 2. Just threw it right by her. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. Beautiful looking strike 3. Back to your one source strikeout. For all your needs, give them a call, and they'll be glad to help you out. 470-759-1756. They do decks, they do all kinds of things. Just give them a call. Strike 1, that's 4 strikes in a row. This is Phillips at bat now. Their number 6 batter.
Lined up the pitch, swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Right there at the knees and swung through it.
Tell you what, that first pitch strike sets you up for a lot of options.
It does. You're right. I think she can go right at her right here.
I think she's going to bring her the heater. She did. Swing and a miss on a rise ball. One source home solution strikes out the 3, 5, 6 hitter.
We'll be right back.
You can't risk being unprotected from unwanted pests. Are you aware that untreated wood is highly susceptible to termite damage? Are you bothered by other pesky insects like bed bugs, ants, roaches, wasps, and hornets? If so, call Harrelson Termite and Pest Control for an inspection. Being the largest pest control company in Polk County, they have the experience to handle your pest control needs. Call today at 770-684-1488 to schedule an appointment.
Rockmart Lady Yellow Jacket Softball is being brought to you by Smith's Land Clearing, Taylor Transport, Garrett Land Company, Commercial, Farm, Real Estate, Mary Miller State Farm, Mitchell Chiropractic, Dean Presley Flooring, Jennifer Holtzy, and the Langford Insurance Firm, Livewire Surplus, Blossman Propane Gas and Appliance, Clint Brock and the Rockmart Raceway, Rakestraw Tire and Automotive, Culver Extermination, Nathan Dean Insurance.
Silver Comet Furniture, your one-stop shop for every room in the house. Are you still sleeping on that mattress you bought from Mr. Ernest at Piedmont Furniture? Time to hitch the horses to the wagon and head down Highway 278 towards Cedartown for the best deals in bedding and furniture. Financing is available, no credit needed, free delivery within Polk County. Open Tuesday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Our door is always open for everyday essentials, do-it-yourself products, and most of all, advice. We believe in the power of community, and together we are locally strong. Buy low true value, 308 Nathan Dean Bypass in Rockmart, 770-684-5075.
Jordan steps up to the plate, leading off the Yellow Jackets. in the bottom of the first. It's 1-0 LFO. Now we're ready to go. And the first pitch. Swung and missed. That was a good cut right there.
Was
swung under that thing. Called strike, outside corner. Now she's going to fight this one to make sure she gets the one she wants, or to put it in play somewhere. A little bit outside. Good look. Had a hard time reaching that one. One ball, two strikes. Fouls that one back here to your, you missed your camera though. Still 1-2. Lights that one off.
nice breeze blowing.
She slaps that one left field, going over trying to get it, and it goes down a play. Thank goodness. Still 1-2. Not pitching anything really good for her to hit, but close enough you got to swing at them. And the pitch. Bowling, that's in the gutter. It's 2-2. It bounced about 3 times before it came to the plate.
It did.
And the pitch. Oh, nice pitch. Fouls that one off. Left side on a play. So she's hit 2 on a play right now. She's staying alive. It's 2 balls, 2 strikes. First batter of us in the first inning, bottom. And here we're ready. Low ball, 3. Full count. Went from 0-2 to a full count. Nice job. Fouls up behind us, over our head. One thing she's doing is she's making her throw some pitches.
She is doing that. Shout out to Keelan Davis for being my remote cameraman to give me a little bit better shot in the outfield.
Yeah, he does a little bit of everything.
He does. He's got a, I mean, it looks like he's got a house on wheels set up out there with a cooler and chairs.
Ball hit the center field a little high. Center fielder's going after it. Makes the out.
Now to bat number 20, Bree Davis.
You're saying he's got a tiny house out there is what you're saying?
He's set up pretty good. You know, we talked earlier about being hard to get in the shade, but they have figured it out without putting one on the field. They probably have the best setup, but I think you spend a lot of time on the travel ball circuit.
That's because Mama's out there. He's got to take care of Mama.
You got Bree Davis' daughters coming up to bat. Figured it wouldn't be hard to get him to adjust the camera with her coming up next.
All right, high ball 1.
Just joining us. LFO jumps on top 1-0. Blue Jackets ready to score here in the bottom half.
Low ball 2.
Davis is a very disciplined batter. Sees a lot of pitches. Knows her zone. Great veteran umpire running a one-man crew right now while the other one's tied up in traffic.
Nice pitch, strike 1. That's okay, just let that one go because it wasn't really her pitch. It went to right field or somewhere, but they're playing awful in on her in right field. You could take it over her head. She could run for days.
Yeah, it definitely wouldn't hurt to be late on one. Which left is in pretty far too.
Hits that one toward right field. Gets past the first baseman off the end of her glove. That's going to be a hit.
Nav tire single to start this drive off here.
Bat number 2, Maddie Sanders.
One out here, 2-0 heater aboard. Definitely got power to get to second here. Still playing in on Maddie Sanders, which I'm a little
power and speed on base.
That's about the most shallow I've seen an outfield play in a high school game.
And the sun's in their eyes, so
Yeah.
if it gets up, they'll be in trouble. Here's the pitch. Looked like she was going. Yeah. Umpire says, oh, I got to get out there.
Yeah,
That would definitely be tough to call.
yeah, he's definitely got a handicap right here, but doing a great job, and we appreciate
yeah.
him starting the game on time because we have other business to tend to 6:30 or shortly thereafter. Another ball, so 2-0 here. Maddie has home run power, but warning track power would be a triple here where they're playing her.
Oh, she's underneath it, high up in the air. Center fielder is going for it. Makes the catch. Ooh, just way up there.
Now to bat number 3, Callie Statham.
Even in the sun, you have time to adjust on that one.
Yeah.
Statham now coming to bat. I'd like to see her hitting the gap somewhere here. Let Davis just run for days. Swung and miss. Hesitated on that one and tried to hold back, but and the pitch, high ball. Their catcher's definitely ready to throw her out, so and the pitch, a little low. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Bottom of the first. 1-0 LFO. Swung on and missed. Strike 2.
Deuces are wild here. 222, 2-0 hitter on first. LFO ahead 1-0.
Swung on, foul tip into her glove for out number 3. So just like that, we're heading to the top of the second. We'll be right back.
Broken pipes, flooding, and storm damage are things we hope never happen. But when they do, Elandon Restoration Service should be your first call. They are licensed and insured to handle the project from the drying throughout the repairs. Local, hometown, and family owned. They provide 24/7 emergency water and sewage removal for Polk and surrounding counties. They're an insurance claim specialist and 5-star rated on Google. Call them at 470-884-5931. Look them up on the web at www.elandonrestoration.com or Landon Restoration Services on Facebook.
You care about your car, so you take it to the best mechanic. You love your dog, so you take it to a vet you trust. So why go with just anyone when it comes to your insurance? With a local Allstate agent, you get expert advice you can trust and the best coverage for you. And because they live in your community, you can always count on them to be there when you need them the most.
In Rockmart, call Allstate agent John Persick today at 770-684-1328.
Hello, Jacket Nation. I'm Chris Miller. And I'm Steve Miller. And we are Albus Miller & Son Funeral Home in Greenville. Our family's been part of Rockmart since 1954, and we have been serving you at the funeral home since 1981. My dad is a 1971 graduate of Rockmart High School, and I'm a 2005 graduate of Rockmart High School. We are proud supporters of the Rockmart High School athletics. From our family to you, go Jackets. Albus Miller & Son Funeral Home.
All right, we're back. And looks like strike two. Remember, when you listen to the coach's show, you can go down to the Methodist Church downtown and $12 to eat. Today is hamburger hot dog at JC Snack Shack Catering. And volleyball comes up, and then football. Fouled that one off. One ball, two strikes. That's a rise ball that kept rising. Ball two. Takes her sign. And the pitch. A little low, ball. Come back to a full count right now. And the pitch. Low, ball. Come back to a full count right now. Here's a little feedback from 10 seconds ago from me. All right, the pitch. Ball four.
My apologies, trying to clear up some sounds for
Now to bat number 24, Mia Valdez.
Facebook.
Mia Valdez steps to the plate. Before she does, let's do a little time temp and score. The time is right at 6 o'clock. Temperature's 90 degrees. Score is 1-0 LFO. And I want to thank, the Gilmer Heating and Air. It's time to check your air. Call Jeff at 770-851-4868.
Jeff has got my studio in Rockmart.
Cool.
Where I can hang meat if I want to,
That's
but
good.
I like to keep the power bill down, so I just have it where it's comfortable.
There you go.
And he was very responsive and got there quick and diagnosed a couple issues and fixed them very reasonably.
Bunts that one foul again. It's the second one. Both of them been foul. So it's 0-2 now. So we do see what they're trying to do. They're trying to bunt them over, which playing small ball. It's 1-0. But now she bunts and it's foul. She's be out. So let's see if she swings away here. And she does. Strike three. Called her safe at first base. Nice throw down to first base.
Now to bat number 7, Kaylee Johnson.
Johnson now step up to the plate. Their number 9 batter. With a runner at first. And one out.
Batting from the left side. Appears to be power from the left. Swing and a miss. Stays in the box, makes it where Shelton has to move out of the box to get a visual on the runner at first. Got so clear in my ears, Robert, I thought we had lost service.
Strike two on the outside corner. Nice pitch.
But I think after inning and a half of play, we've removed all of our sources of
It's
noise.
usually how it works, isn't it?
It is. It's better in the second inning than in the seventh inning, figuring everything out.
True, true. And the pitch. A little low. Ready for a 2-2 pitch, and here it comes. Fouls that one out of play.
Heard some great information from Shane Petty earlier about quite a few football players making a profession of faith and turning their life over to the Lord in the last week. So
That's awesome.
Certainly great to hear. And
ball gets by the catcher high, and there goes the runner to second. It's a full count now.
FCA is doing wonderful things in our school program.
They sure are. So it's a full count now. One out and a runner at second. We're in the top of the second. 1-0 LFO. Strike three called. Got her there looking. She was frozen in her shoes.
Now at the bat,
Speaking
number
of
3,
frozen,
Matthews.
I've been kind of frozen out on doing any home solutions. So give the folks a call, One Source Home Solution, for all your repair needs. Swing and a miss.
Yep, this is their leadoff batter, Matthews. Walked last time. She's not going to walk this time.
I want her to walk
Huckabee.
back to the dugout.
Yeah, Huckabee has come in her own right now. Yeah, strike 2. So once again, second inning, it could be her 6th strikeout. And it is. Strikeout number 3. So that's another strikeout.
One Source Home Solution. We'll talk about them here right after this break.
We'll be right back.
What's that, Evie? Evie, I'm right here at Tilly's Home Furniture, 966 Cedartown Highway, looking for you, Evie. Hey, Evie, are you hiding behind the living room set and the recliner? Are you hiding behind them appliances? Evie, you better not be at that propane tank. Evie, you better let Randall handle that propane. It's too dangerous for you. Come see us. Tilly's is located at 966 Cedartown Highway, or give us a call at 770-684-5314. Look us up on Facebook for your daily specials. Tell them about it, Scooter.
Come see us. Ask for Scooter.
Get your bronze on. Visit Totally Bronze Tanning Salon at 254 West Elm Street in Rockmart to get that beautiful bronze look. Totally Bronze Tanning Salon has a very clean and cool facility with a safe, well-lit parking area. For a quick tan, they have sunless spray tanning. Call them today at 770-684-3003 for an appointment, or go by 254 West Elm Street in Rockmart.
All right, we're back. And Teams is coming up to bat in the bottom of the second inning. Not moving along as fast as I thought it was going to, but it's okay.
Teams Dunn and Shelton due up here in the bottom of the second.
Swung on and missed.
Teams tried to tie it up with one swing right there. We just need to play some Rockmart ball. We'll be fine.
Up high. Center fielder's getting a lot of work today. She's back in the sun. She makes the catch. That's her 3rd out in center field.
Now at the bat, number 27, Mary Kate Dunn.
Dunn now batting for Rockmart. Give themselves notes on what they see to the next batter, so you don't have to wait the time you come back up again. And the pitch. Called strike, inside corner. And the pitch. Fouls that one back. In and out of their dugout.
Quickly behind in the count 0-2.
And the pitch. Swung on and missed.
Got her on a rise ball.
Now at the bat, number 8, Addison Shelton.
All right, Shelton steps up to the plate. 2 outs.
Small timeout while the catcher let them know they had 2 outs. You wanted the speed of play to move up a little bit, Robert, but it wasn't in our half of the inning, was it?
No. Outside ball. We need this to keep going. And the pitch. Fouls that one out of play behind us to the right.
sign. Wind up, pitch.
Swung through that one.
Swinging it one down and away, or down and inside. Hensley would be next.
Outside. I think last time I was here we started the same way, a little slow the first 3 innings, and then they just started hitting the ball. Ball hit the center field again. Takes 3 steps back. Makes out number 3. So just like that, we're going to head to the top of the third. Scores 1-0 LFO.
Rockmart Lady Yellow Jacket Softball is being brought to you by Smith's Land Clearing, Taylor Transport, Garrett Land Company, Commercial, Farm, Real Estate, Mary Miller State Farm, Mitchell Chiropractic, Dean Presley Flooring, Jennifer Holsey, and the Langford Insurance Firm, Livewire Surplus, Blossman Propane Gas and Appliance, Clint Brock and the Rockmart Raceway, Rakestraw Tire and Automotive, Culver Extermination, Nathan Dean Insurance.
You better get used to this weather, State Farm, because I'm trading you to a QB in the Siberian Football League.
You can't trade my agent.
And we don't cover Siberia.
What do you cover?
Cars,
homes,
motorcycles,
RVs,
boats,
golf carts.
All right, I got it. Go by Sherman Ross State Farm Insurance, 122 East Elm Street in Rockmart.
Our door is always open for everyday essentials, do-it-yourself products, and most of all, advice. We believe in the power of community, and together we are locally strong. Buy low true value, 308 Nathan Dean Bypass in Rockmart, 770-684-5075.
Hello, Jacket Nation. I'm Chris Miller.
And I'm Steve Miller.
And we are Alvis Miller & Son Funeral Home and Crematory. Our family's been part of Rockmart since 1954, and we have been serving you at the funeral home since 1981. My dad is a 1971 graduate of Rockmart High School, and I'm a 2005 graduate of Rockmart High School. We are proud supporters of our community and Rockmart High School athletics. From our family to yours, go Jackets. Alvis Miller & Son Funeral Home and Crematory, Rockmart's only locally owned and operated hometown funeral home.
All right, here's our number 2 batter coming up. First pitch, strike. We're in the top of the third. It's 1-0 LFO. She walked last time she was up here. The Huckleby has found her strike zone, and she's hitting those corners. That's strike 2. Steps back in. Rise ball. She doesn't go for it, so ball 1.
Not a bad spot to hit right there. If you just joined us, Lady Jackets trail LFO 1-0 in the top of the third. If you don't have time to come out to watch this game, I invite you to come to the coaches show. Join volleyball and Torline and Bill
Lumpkin.
and a few others. Lump will be there, and just be a good time to fellowship. Got hamburger plates for sale. There's a One-Source Home Solution strikeout. First
like
out.
that.
She got to walk this time, but it was not the way she did the last time.
No. Alexander now batting. Yeah, it's down there for $12. You go down there to the Methodist Church, downtown Rockmart on the square. And I'd love to have you and listen to these girls and guys talk and coaches. Dials that one back.
Great central location to be with being in downtown Rockmart. Beautiful spot to have it in that building, and get you a good meal. And volleyball's having a good season, and I'm sure you get to hear a little bit of Jeff Sharp talking.
You can never have enough of that, can you? Ball hit the third and bobbles it out of her glove. So she's going to be safe at first. That's going to be an error.
Now to bat number 14, Lakely Parrish.
Five, E5.
only Maddie's second error in the last 2 years, so she is
Came
definitely
up too quick. That's okay.
definitely filling her position well, and so I'm
Yeah.
sure if she had that one to do over, that would have been a 6-3 put out.
Runner faking the go. She squared the bunt. Pulled back. Ball one. I think I'd have to take a chance with one umpire and go and see what happens.
Yeah, I would probably take a step early. Just
Yeah, but that's a strike. They're so used to doing it the way they're doing it.
Oh, yeah.
You don't, which is good.
Yeah. Just saying it'd be hard for him to tell if you were a half step early.
Most definitely would. Swung on, a foul tipped it in the glove. Strike two.
Good breeze blowing from right field to left, as the tattered flag shows.
Hits it up in the air to pitcher. Catches it for out number two.
Now to bat number 16, Miley Howard.
Brings out number 16, Miley Howard.
He struck out looking last time.
LFO's had several base runners, but only one to cross the home plate. Lady Jackets have had one base runner, I believe.
Correct.
And left her stranded. Swing and a miss at beautiful off-speed pitch.
It was a beautiful off-speed pitch.
Probably looked like a beach ball coming in there. The M&M Productions camera gave you a good visual of that.
It's right back to the pitcher off of her leg. Goes to third in time. Make sure she's okay at the pitcher. But nice play there. We'll be right back after this message.
When it comes to your money, wouldn't it be nice to have a BFF? You know, a best financial friend. That's what you'll get with Family Savings Credit Union. Family does what best friends do. Supports you when you need it. Offers advice if you ask for it. Listens to your goals and helps you achieve them. We'll help you feel good about your future. Family Savings Credit Union. Your best financial friend.
This is Ryan Robinson, branch manager of your local Family Savings Credit Union. Come by and visit us sometime, 101 Felton Drive, Rockmart, Georgia, 770-684-8601.
Federally insured by NCUA.
What's up? This is Riley. And a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A Grilled Chicken Club sandwich is the applewood bacon. It's savory, and then it's also kind of sweet. And I think the combination of bacon with chicken and Colby Jack cheese, it just really knocks it out of the park.
Hey, I'm Tanea. A little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A Grilled Chicken Club sandwich is the chicken. It's so juicy. It's grilled to perfection. I'm going to devour this sandwich.
Order the Grilled Chicken Club sandwich on the Chick-fil-A app today. Real guests paid for their testimonials.
All right, Madeline Hensley steps up to the plate. Now for the Yellow Jackets. She's the number 8 batter. See if she can't get us started here. First time she's been up to bat. We're in the bottom of the third. Scores 1-0 LFO. Called strike right there at the knees. Steps back in. Swung and missed. Strike two. So it's 0-2 right now to Hensley. In the dirt off the umpire's leg. So you've got Rockmart wearing all white, which is good today because it's hot out here. And you've got LFO basically wearing all black with some red on their numbers and letters. So 1-2 strikes. The bench trying to cheer on. Swung and missed. Strike three. Good cuts. Just could not connect.
Now to bat number 17, McKinley Forsyth.
Number 9 batter, Forsyth, comes up.
Umpire still running a one-man crew. Got a veteran umpire behind us, but he's not scheduled for this game. And veteran umpire on the field, with it being a region game, did not want any issues with it. He would love to have the help, but he's doing a great job. Little check swing there for a foul by Forsyth. It's been a long trip through the lineup for us.
It sure has. Almost half the ball game. Hard hit to left field over her head. No, she makes the catch. I thought it had her burnt, but it didn't. Nice play out there by left field.
Now to bat number 26, Cheyenne Jordan.
It's F7, 2 outs. Now our leadoff batter, Jordan's going to step back up. She hit out to center field last time. Hopefully she can get this one down and get on first. A 2 ounce rally. But Chris Hyman's on assignment. Going out and seeing the camera, I think. And the pitch. Fouls up behind us. Steps back in. 0-1 right now. Takes her signs. And here we go. She held up, so it's 1 ball, 1 strike. We're in the bottom of the third. Score is 1-0 LFO. Steps back in. Here's the pitch. Strike outside corner, right of the belt. Now it's 1-2. Now you really got to battle. Anything close, you got to go ahead and hit it till you get the one you want. She puts that in the left field. Shortstop's running back. Left field drops it after she runs into the shortstop. So it's foul ball. But at least she lives another day. So checking to make sure the players are okay. Ball outside. Two balls, 2 strikes. Hits the ball right past the second baseman between her legs. Cannot get her. She's too quick.
Now to bat number 20, Bree Davis.
So a nice hit right between the legs. That could have hurt, but thank goodness it didn't. So it's a nice base hit. And that's going to be a single. Brought to you by McNabb's Tire. See McNabb and all his guys before you go on the road. And let you join me here. Matter of fact, take that headset right there. Or something. There we go.
There we go.
Now we're back.
We're back.
All right, so just had a stolen base while we were gone. That steal was by J.C. Snack Shack. And go let them steal your heart and go to get a great breakfast at J.C. Snack Shack, 2536 Rome Highway. Who am I joined by? Who's this sitting next to me right now?
Hunter Atkins.
Hunter Atkins. He has to behave here.
Yeah.
So, Hunter, I hope that you're going to be wearing a headset a lot the next couple of years.
I hope so.
So we got a runner at second now with 2 outs.
Look at there. There's the umpire coming in.
Yeah. High ball. It was a bad accident on 278, they said, so he's finally making it here. Thank goodness he's okay. He wasn't in it. So with 2 outs, we're trying to make some noise. We got a runner at our tying run is at second right now.
Oh.
Strike.
It's a good pitch to hit.
Got to hit that one. Full count right now.
We need to put Cheyenne in action here.
And the pitch. Nice hit. That's going to get down. That's going to be at least a double. That's going to be tie the ball game.
Go 3.
She holds. She goes 2. Nice job.
There we go.
And who was that made that hit?
Bree Davis.
Bree Davis. Beautiful. Hard hit swing on that.
Here we go.
Tie ball game.
Tie ball game. Got to get the bats going.
Well,
it's been our weakest point here all season. It's the bats.
Yeah, now we got 2 outs, and let's see if we can get one more run. We scored 1 with 2 outs. Hunter is committed to Georgia.
Yep, sure am.
And
yes,
he's got 1 more year. We get to watch him. Call him here on the radio. Good old lefty. And I know you're excited, but we got to get through this year first.
Yeah, this is a big year.
Yeah. Sanders now batting. 1 ball. Got their pitcher a little rattled. A little high ball. She wanted that one, but it was high. He's calling a low strike, so you gotta go where he's at.
This LFO coach has also done a really good job with throwing every batter different pitches, mixing it up very well.
And the pitch hits the ball hard to right field.
Get over
up in the air.
She's got
Come
trouble.
on, Burner. It does. That's going to be a score, so we'll take the lead, and that's a double. That's another JC. No, that's not JC. That's McNabb Tire double. Go see McNabb and the guys for all your tire needs, especially before you make a trip. McNabb Tire. So 2 doubles in a row. We did that last time I was here, so I'm okay with that. When I hit that headset, it went all loud, so you might have to play with that and see. I got low battery over here. So let's hope it's on.
College Stadium up to bat.
See if that's off and on. Flip that on for me. That might help. Yeah, well.
Probably.
You know, Hunter. Like I said, Stadium's at bat. The runner at second. 2 balls, no strikes, 2 outs. We're in the bottom of the 3rd. We take the lead. I guess you're good for us there, Hunter.
I hope so.
Came, we score 2.
Miss Kimball says I'm the good luck charm, so we'll see.
There you go.
Might be the headset charm now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
We'll take whatever we can get, Hunter, right now. We just needed to erase that deficit, which we did.
Fouls that one off right side. We're hitting the ball, though, at least making contact.
2 runs in, 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
So in college, other than baseball, what are you going to major in? What's your goal?
I'm doing sports management, so I can either come out being a coach, I can come be a recruiter, help kids that's kind of in my shoes, get to fulfill their dreams. So.
That's awesome. Ball hit up to right field for out number 3, but not before we score 2. It's the bottom of, it's going to go to the top of the 4th. We're leading 2-1. We'll be right back.
Chick-fil-A Grilled Chicken Club sandwich is the applewood bacon. It's savory, and then it's also kind of sweet, and I think the combination of bacon with chicken and Colby Jack cheese, it just really knocks it out of the park.
Hey, I'm Tanea. A little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A Grilled Chicken Club sandwich is the chicken. It's so juicy, it's grilled to perfection. I'm gonna devour this sandwich.
Order the Grilled Chicken Club sandwich on the Chick-fil-A app today. Real guests paid for their testimonials.
You can't risk being unprotected from unwanted pests. Are you aware that untreated wood is highly susceptible to termite damage? Are you bothered by other pesky insects like bed bugs, ants, roaches, wasps, and hornets? If so, call Harrelson Termite and Pest Control for an inspection. Being the largest pest control company in Polk County, they have the experience to handle your pest control needs. Call today at 770-684-1488 to schedule an appointment.
All right, we're back, and we're going to turn it on that as soon as the microphone, the song gets down. But Robert Torr along with Hunter Atkins here and Chris Hyman bringing you all this live coverage. We're going to the fourth inning. Rockmart leads 2-1. And now their batter is going to be Phillips.
Strike one.
So it said sports management. So the goal is to go in, play the big leagues.
Right.
And I understand that. And that's hard to do for anyone, but if anybody can do it, you can.
Right.
Strike two. So what's this year going to be? Are you working out every day? What's your
I
goals?
work out at Rapid. I usually do there 2 times a week, and then they send me remote stuff home here for the high school that I do myself. And I'm working out, trying to gain weight. And I've got up there 10 pounds now in the past 3 weeks. So making a big jump. Today was my first day back throwing at the high school, so
okay.
We're starting the on-ramp for Jupiter.
Dead ball, and she gets to first base, but I was going to say, if you need to learn how to gain weight, I can tell you, but it's probably the wrong way.
Right.
So, but that's okay.
Different weight, Robert.
Yeah, well, it all same. It's all weighs the same.
Right.
But
actually, muscles heavier.
Okay. You just stay over there. I'm going to turn your mic off. But and this is a program they have you on?
Yeah.
That's great.
They do body assessments at Rapid, and whatever my body needs, they give it to me to help my body perform the best. So.
Called strike.
What about basketball?
I'm done with that. I'm not playing this year.
Unfortunately,
I'm done.
when you do something like this, they expect you to you're theirs before you're even theirs, right?
Right. Yeah.
It's not that you don't want to.
No, I would trust me. I'd love to play basketball, but I think it's best for me to trying to gain weight. Basketball makes me lose it, and also if I get hurt or something like that, it's potential, a chance I could lose my scholarship or something like that, and don't want to jeopardize it.
Yeah,
definitely understandable. Strike
another
right
strike
down the
on
middle.
The outside.
Brings it 2-2. Runner on first.
It's all right. We'll have her on during baseball.
Oh, Lord, she ain't going to talk. She'll be nervous.
She said it was a softball game. They'll talk about softball.
No.
Ball a little low. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Just joined us. 6:31, 90 degrees. Lady Jackets are ahead 2-1 in the top of the 4th. Time, temperature, and score brought to you by the folks at Gilmer Heating and Air.
Hard hit ball.
Over her head, off the fence.
Going 3.
So.
Good job of getting the ball in quick.
Yeah, you got runners at second and third now. There's 2 outs, though. So Valdez is coming up. No, there's no outs. I'm sorry. 2 strikes.
Need to get out of this with 1 run or less here. Stay tied or keep the head.
At first glance, it looks like Twins umpiring now.
It does. If Huckabee can do it, she can get us out of this.
Oh, yeah.
There's 1. Strike 1.
Try to go right at her right there to get a head in the count.
This is the number 9 batter, or number 8 batter. Struck out last time. There's a beautiful pitch. Like you said, just going right at her. It's kind of like hit it if you can.
Right.
Let's make the rise ball right here. Swinging over shoots, my prediction.
Curveball.
Strike 3.
It's another One Source Home Solution
Now
strikeout.
to bat number 7, Kaylee Johnson.
That's number 8 on the day. So 1 out. The number 9 batter, Johnson, comes up. She's a lefty.
Comes a 3-5-1 pitch.
Right where it's supposed to be, strike.
Peanut Gallery tells her to lock in. I think the last 4 pitches been struck. I think she's locked in pretty well. What do you think, Hunter?
Yeah, she is. There you go.
Swung on and
Curveball, little backdoor curveball.
You're awful quiet over here now, but when you're sitting over there, I hear you.
Yeah, I
more.
know. I get kind of nervous.
Yeah. The opinions expressed by
especially when she's pitching and you got runners on base. I was like, oof. There you go.
Ball hit the catch it.
No.
Oh, it gets down in left field. Scores 1.
It's all right.
Almost had a shoestring catch. She just poked it out there. Just made contact.
Lucky hit
Now to
right
bat
there.
number 3, Micaiah Matthews.
But that's going to get her to second base. So now it's a tie ball game. Or is it?
it is a
Yeah,
tie
2-2,
game.
yeah.
I don't know if they score 1 inning. They didn't. That's right. She stopped at third. So now they have a meeting of the minds. Just calming her down because she's actually pitching a good game.
Right, yeah. She's fell behind on a few hitters and caused her get in trouble early. She's got to work ahead. She'll be fine.
That's exactly right. And the pitch.
Just like
She
that.
bunts
There
it.
you go.
Foul. This is their number 1 batter, Matthews, in the lineup. She struck out last time. She walked the first time.
It's a huge out here.
Just got 1 out. Runners at second and third. Tie ball game.
Really good foul ball.
Bunted that one. Foul. Can't tell if she fouled it off or hit off the helmet.
Yeah, no.
Either way, it's a strike.
Right. It's a big out here, big out.
Way ahead in the count. Huckabee gets the sign.
And the
I would
pitch.
go with a rise ball. Yep, got her.
Got her
Good
swinging.
pitch.
We are One Source Home Solution
Now to bat
strikeout.
number 11, Mika Valdez.
Number 9 of the game for Miss Huckabee.
Valdez up now. She struck out looking last time. I'm okay if she does that again. Beautiful pitch to the knees. See, he's going to call those low ones.
Yeah,
Keep-
he's been
keep it
pretty
there.
consistent, though. I give him credit.
Yeah.
I don't like to give umpires
I was
credit.
fixing to
but-
say, that's hard for you to do.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really like umpires, but they're doing good today. So
Ball outside.
I like the umpire in the field, though. I give him crap when I can.
That's the way it's supposed to be.
Yeah, he's a cool guy. There you
Fouls
go.
that one back.
Minimize
Six-
here.
6:35. So I'm sure they're sitting there waiting to talk. We can't just do it yet on the coach's show.
Yeah, we'll let.
That's high.
Good pitch. Good spot.
We'll stay here for a minute till we get overruled. Tie game and a region game, top of the 4th.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Strike 3. Fouls that one off behind us here. Beautiful pitch, though.
That one's in the cheap seats.
That's where we sit.
I'll tell you one thing. I missed the black wall out there from, the past years. I think it kind of brought to the field a little bit better.
Definitely did. We'll talk about that in just a second.
Just misses.
Look at count.
All right,
full.
umpire's starting to get on my bad side now.
Just missed.
One of the things that wall did was it bounced the sound back onto the field too, and coaches in the past, you could really hear them articulate what they wanted to say.
Fouls that off.
Well, we've added some seating and a little rock garden out there.
It also helps our hitters see the ball a little bit better, too, instead of just looking out the trees.
Now she's all set. Here it is. Fouls that one off.
Need to be smart here. You got a base open.
See Georgia Highland student Traylon Davis out in the audience.
All right, kid. Throw it past. Fouls that one back. She's doing everything she can to stay alive. I think it stayed okay. Still full count. 2 outs. Runners second and third. And we are in top of the fourth.
Oh, that's a good pitch.
Ball forward. Just a little high.
Let's get it back.
Had to see if she would go for it. She didn't.
Now to bat number 36, Hope Alexander.
What'd she do her last time, Rob?
Last time she aired third base. And before that got a base hit, so she's the number 3 hitter for a reason. So she's going to hit it hard down to third. And now you do is just stop the ball, get any base.
Just got to make pitches. There you go.
Beautiful pitch.
Throw something low and go back to that pitch. Strikeout.
0-2 right now. You definitely don't want to give her nothing great right here. Like that.
Yeah, no.
It's that one foul, thank goodness.
It's not a good pitch to throw there.
No.
She just saw it and swung right through it.
I'd rather see a rise ball right here. See if she go after.
I'd like a curveball really out. 0-2. Got some pitches to play with.
Or that changeup that was nasty earlier.
Oh, yeah, the screwball, yeah. Yeah, she just learned how to throw that.
Wow, it was very nasty earlier.
There you go, curveball. Good.
Up in the air, it should be.
She's got room.
Come on, he
yes.
catch.
There we go.
Right back in the back to Shelton, and she makes a catch for the third out. So they score one. It's a tie ball game. Bottom of the fourth. Here we come.
Hey friends, Jeff Bailey here with Days Pre-Owned Supercenter in Rockmart. And what I'm about to tell you could save you a lot of money, time, and hassle when it comes to buying your next vehicle. Days Rockmart is not just some fly-by-night, buy-here, pay-here lot. If it has the Days name on it, you know it's a name you can trust. Days has been taking care of its customers since 1959. Days is #1 in quality, selection, and customer satisfaction. You can search the internet for hours. You can even drive all over Northwest Georgia. Or you can do what thousands of satisfied customers have already done and stop by Days Rockmart for that newer ride you've been wanting. Days is closer than you think, and we're well worth the drive from anywhere. Located right across from Rockmart High School on Highway 113, check us out at daysrockmart.com. Call us at 770-684-7400. And remember, today is the day.
Get your bronze on. Visit Totally Bronze Tanning Salon at 254 West Elm Street in Rockmart to get that beautiful bronze look. Totally Bronze Tanning Salon has a very clean and cool facility with a safe, well-lit parking area. For a quick tan, they have sunless spray tanning. Call them today at 770-684-3003 for an appointment or go by 254 West Elm Street in Rockmart.
All right, so this is a good one to start us off. Happy teams.
Freshman. We need one of those freshman home runs here.
Well, at least a base hit would be good,
yeah,
too.
Need something.
And there comes the pitch at the bottom of the fourth. Swung on and missed. Just under it.
This game's taken a while. We've mowed through everybody, and LFO's giving us a run for the money.
Put that on the microphone. And the pitch. High. I don't. That's pretty
Bradley.
The last thing we need up there is a hot mic.
Yeah, exactly.
Especially with the reposition of the speakers.
Bradley's a goofball.
In the dirt. Ball 2, 2-1.
You know, these chants they do, I don't know how they remember all these things. They say 4 different things and clapping and beating. I don't know how they do it.
That's in the off season. They learn those.
Right.
Yes. He thought they were doing 2 a days. The first one was cheers.
Oh, ball hit high, but up in the air.
Just a little bit on there.
She's in foul territory. She's going back.
Oh.
She makes the catch. Almost bobbles it out, but out number 1.
Now to bat number 27, Mary Kate Dunn.
I'd like to see a little small ball start coming into play here so we get something moving around.
Yeah, we certainly have hit the sky balls tonight, haven't we?
Yeah, we got to get somebody on base.
Yeah,
Any
third
way you
baseman's a
can.
little back. Or you butt it to the first baseman hard, get her to come get it.
Oh, yeah, that'd be good. And the pitch. I think they probably watched the Little League World Series. So second will cover first this time.
That kid, he picked up the ball and just chunked it in the outfield.
Poor kid, I feel bad for him.
Oh, yeah.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Right.
Nobody was there. Ball hit hard to third, comes up with it, makes a good play for out number 2. We're done.
Now to bat number 8, Addison
We need to
Shelton.
start swinging like we did against last week against North Murray. We were hot.
Shelton comes up to bat now. Struck out last time, but she's due.
Looks like LFO's warming somebody up.
And the pitch. Swings, misses. She knew about 3/4 of the way in. She didn't want to swing at that one. And couldn't hold up.
True.
A little bit outside, ball.
They're very excited about that ball.
Yeah. Somebody was.
We liked it too.
I'm with you, Hunter. This has turned out to a better game than I thought it was going to be.
Oh, yeah.
Swung and missed. She's right there off of it.
I like to do a little research before teams come in, and they were tied 1-1 in the region, and thought we was going to have it pretty easy, but they're giving us a run for the money.
They're 4-4 on the year, so and we've beaten some good teams.
All right.
We're just not hitting the ball today.
Pitcher's throwing a pretty good game, though. She's commanded the zone really well, just attacking.
1-2 now, 2 outs.
Right by the back tires, the back right tire. You have the Jeep over there. It's about a foot in.
Ball hit to third. She comes up with it and makes the play. She's that good. So just like that, we're going to head to the top of the 5th. Score is 2-2 tied. We'll be right back.
Whether you are a builder, renovator, or homeowner, you want to be offered and educated with the latest codes and innovations for keeping your home more efficient. TNT Installation can blow you away with dynamite service and dynamite prices. Call today at 770-684-1887 or go see them at 562 P Ridge Road in Rockmart.
Get your bronze on. Visit Totally Bronze Tanning Salon at 254 West Elm Street in Rockmart to get that beautiful bronze look. Totally Bronze Tanning Salon has a very clean and cool facility with a safe, well-lit parking area. For a quick tan, they have sunless spray tanning. Call them today at 770-684-3003 for an appointment or go by 254 West Elm Street in Rockmart.
Rockmart Lady Yellow Jacket Softball is being brought to you by Smith's Land Clearing, Taylor Transport, Garrett Land Company, Commercial, Farm, Real Estate, Mary Miller State Farm, Mitchell Chiropractic, Dean Presley Flooring, Jennifer Holsey, and the Langford Insurance Firm, Livewire Surplus, Blossman Propane Gas and Appliance, Clint Brock and the Rockmart Raceway, Rakestraw Tire and Automotive, Culver Extermination, Nathan Dean Assurance.
You better get used to this weather, State Farm, because I'm trading you to a QB in the Siberian Football League.
You can't trade my agent.
And we don't cover Siberia.
What do you cover?
Cars,
Homes,
motorcycles,
RVs,
boats,
golf carts.
All right, I got it. Go by Sherman Ross State Farm Insurance, 122 East Elm Street in Rockmart.
Back here live, Rockmart Comprehensive High School for the top half of the fifth inning. If you're just joining us, scores tied 2-2. LFO got things started in the first with a run coming across after a couple of walks. Lady Jackets scored nothing in the first. Both nothing in the second.
Strike one.
Lady Jackets came back in the bottom of the third, scoring 2, and just give up 1 run in the top of the fourth.
Ball. Foul. Is my mic on?
You are. You're loud and clear, sir.
Perfect.
1 ball, 2 strikes. No outs here in the top of the fifth. Cleanup batter for LFO. Pokes a little ball right through the.
Good swing.
Right through the 6 hole there for a single to start off this inning.
Very good pitch, very good swing.
Both did their job. Get a courtesy runner here, number 21 for the.
Courtesy runner for the pitcher, number 21, Georgia Fox.
Fox. Wonder if she's
Now
fast.
to bat, number 16, Miley Howard.
A little bunt from the pitcher, Kaylee Huckabee, and comes up a little short. Runner on first and
Now
second,
to
no
bat,
outs.
number 25, Skylar Phillips.
Need to regroup here.
Ball sails high in the zone for ball 1. Phillips up. She was hit by a pitch her last at bat and struck out her first one. Squares the
That was a
bunt.
good pitch. I think the umpire got lost behind the bat there. Ball 3.
6:55, we're going to continue on the radio and let the coaches show start at 7 o'clock on Facebook. There'll be a base on balls there to load the bases. So we're going to take a trip to the mound, and we're going to take this timeout with her right quick.
Rockmart Lady Yellow Jacket Softball is being brought to you by Smith's Land Clearing, Taylor Transport, Garrett Land Company, Commercial, Farm, Real Estate, Mary Miller State Farm, Mitchell Chiropractic, Dean Presley Flooring, Jennifer Holsey, and the Langford Insurance Firm, Livewire Surplus, Blossman Propane Gas and Appliance, Clint Brock and the Rockmart Raceway, Rakestraw Tire and Automotive, Culver Extermination, Nathan Dean Assurance.
All right, so we're back, and the huddle's over with. Bases loaded, nobody out. Just a little low. Didn't get that one.
Coach's show will begin at 7 p.m. promptly on Facebook. We will keep the radio show here live, so we'll bring you the play-by-play without the video here in about 2 minutes. We will
turn it over to you guys when I do that, so I can go over and help them. Now we got Hunter here. He's an expert.
I think I'm a beginner.
Got a flagger at second, giving signs. Didn't help her any. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah.
Strike out here with a double play in order. Get out of the inning.
Don't worry about the ball. Let's play.
Oh, looks like we got Kylie Hicks at first now.
We do have a lineup change there, Robert.
Foul ball.
That's why we were making the timeout. There we had a lineup change. If you need an adjustment, your lineup too, or adjust your back for your pain level, go see Mitchell Chiropractic, 111 Felton Drive. Dr. Douglas Mitchell, proudly serving Rockmart, 770-684.
Oh, that's a really good pitch.
63.
Strike 3.
Speaking of sponsors, that was a One Source Home Solution strikeout right there. A great time to have one.
Caught her looking.
She was looking.
Little front door curveball stayed in.
This is Mia Valdez, and she has struck out twice. Be nice to do one more time here.
Strike 1.
She's starting that way.
A little low.
1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out.
Hits the ball up in the air. Shortstop's going to go back. It's just off the glove. So they're going to score a run there. Just off the snow cone. Falls out.
Hate to do it to you folks, but if you're watching this on Facebook and you were wanting to catch softball, turn your radio to AM 1220. If you're listening to Facebook Live and you wanted to hear the coaches show, stand by. It'll be with you right after these commercial breaks.